So, as you see, this is Saturday, this is day 3. So 3 days in a row that I've went out. As I say, I probably said in the last bit of the video last time, I don't normally come out on a Saturday because it's normally pretty busy. So I decided to pick 2 places that I thought would be the most quietest, and they're not so bad because it's only 8 degrees. It's bloody freezing out here. I have some red leggings on. I have a black leather skirt which I picked up yesterday for £2. So I'm happy about that, and I look nice in it. So I started the day off that I started with a walk, and it was very, very cold. Even with that, I have 3 items of clothing on my top. I still felt cold. I don't have a coat, and all the coats that I see aren't very nice, so I'm not going to spend a fortune buying a coat that I don't really like. So I left my walk, 20 minutes long walk, just warmed me up a little bit. I have a different colour. This is the pound shop one, and it's like an orangey. It doesn't go on very thick, so it has a habit of peeling off in places, but I would probably have to put 3 coats on to get it to look really nice. But I've been to Johnston, which was my first stop off. I walked along the high street and went into the charity shops. There wasn't anything. Immensely disappointed. Then I've come here, which is Linwood, when there's a charity shop, and I got myself a new bag, which is at least a proper size to hold all the rubbish in, because I have quite a large purse. That's not bragging. I have quite a large purse. I got this at a charity shop for £2. The bag was a £5. It has the odd mark and looks like it has wear on it, which is fine, because then it looks like I've used it a lot. So it gives another illusion that that I go out a lot. Once again, I try to have conversations with the checkouts. Once again, Poundland. I got some chicken for 50p. I also got some bread buns at my previous stop. I also got some grapes, so trying to find something healthy. Some of my grapes were £1. Still top price that I can afford to pay for it. And I'm now going from here, I'm going up to Tesco's, because there's a couple of shops near to Tesco's in the top part of Linwood. It's 2 o'clock, and I'm still fairly cold. It's not very warm being 8 degrees out, and unless I go and sort of head towards somewhere where I might get a bit more exercise and get warmer, I'm not sure if I'm going to stay out. As I say, I don't normally come out on a Saturday. It's normally just far too busy, and the roads get crammed, and I don't want to get stuck in traffic jams. So I'm not going higher up this road, which is going towards Glasgow, because the traffic will just get worse and parking will be impossible. So I'm now heading up the road. I will decide after that what I do, whether I just go back home and do some more tidying up, because I could do with doing some tidying up. But my makeup, I kept it in minimum again. I haven't overdone it. I haven't plastered it on. I still have had no comments and nothing said. When I got the bag, I had a small conversation with the woman behind the desk. And as you say, I do keep my volume of my voice down a little, so I don't shout, and then I can put on a more gentle voice. And as I have a high collar, I have my new necklace on. See this? it's a D. One of the ones that I got in Primark, and it was £2. Was it £2 or was it £3? I don't know, but I thought it was a bargain anyway. And I also have 6 of these, different sizes, were £3, I think. I've got the receipt, and I got this one, which comes with 2 others. And they're all on elasticated, so they have no trouble getting around my hands to put on. But there was 3 of them were £1. They had some colour in them, and I thought, let's have some colour to go with what I have. So, am I calm? Actually, yeah, I have been becoming more and more relaxed just walking around. I try not to catch people's eyes, but every now and then I do it on purpose to see if someone will say something. But nobody has. One day I'll drop that and it'll go to complete pot, and then they will say something. But right now, I'm calm. I'm pretty happy because I was invisible before when I was a man, and now I dress like a woman, and I still am pretty invisible, but people still look, and I still get smiles, and I still have people opening the door for me. So that's good. But I keep looking to see if anyone's coming this way, because it just looks weird me talking to the phone. But I'll continue up, and I'll decide on the way back. I have half a sandwich, you see, 50p, chicken and meal. I've had half a sandwich, and it's 2 o'clock. That's all I've had all day. That and one small little slice of like a croissant type thing, that pastry. So yeah, I haven't had very much, and I don't seem to eat very much. If I go out, then I don't eat very much. If I stay in, then I probably pick out. So can't have that for my figure, can I? No. So once again, we'll continue on, and we'll do a finish off when I get back. Now it's much busier back home now, because being a weekend, there's a lot more people around. I got off where I was and nobody's seen, so that's good. Getting back on's another matter, but hopefully no one will take much notice of me. So let's keep going. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow, as long as it's fine, I'm going to do some exercise, and I mean like a 4-hour, possibly 4-hour walk. The car will need to be charged again, and right now it's at 2 hours to be charged up on a 7 kilowatt, so that's fine. I'll be going to a place that I know has about 5 chargers, so hopefully I should be able to get on one of those. And then there's a nice path, so I'm not going to run into piles of people, but not that I really mind much now. But I will wear my leggings, probably my thing, and a warmer t-shirt top thing. See how that goes, and that's it. So as a man walks past. So with that, make sure my hair's out of my eyes. I've tried to catch the hair that keeps going into my mouth, because I seem to have one at each side that seems to have gone past whatever the clip I have in. There you go. But let's go and see if we can get anything else. So bye, babies.